Hey everyone, welcome back to more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we have kind of a tough one up next, which is why we're taking out the best of the best. So that is Corey over here, Morag, Jackie, of course, we're trying to get more points with, Air, and Big Sue. So we could potentially swap some things around if I want to switch out my leader, but we'll take Jackie into this. Mainly we're doing this because the next choice of missions is not great. We can go either Pit Brawl, which is a close combat fight, which is not at all what my gang is built to do. So not really an option, although I do have a couple okay close combat fighters. Or we can do Royal Rumble, where one of us gets deployed at a time. It's an all against all brawl until the end. Defeat all enemies, stay alive, gather the salvage casket. Hoping that it's not more than like one other gang in here. It's possible also that our base could get attacked and then we could defend it, or I could actually just alternatively just attack somebody else's base directly if I don't like any of the mission choices. So I do have options if I want to do that, but I think we'll just go for the Royal Rumble. It's possible because I do have a lot of resources, somebody might come after me directly. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a giant mess though. Okay, so they went for the pit brawl all by themselves. Nobody else showed up, so they won. Which means we have a three-way fight. Nobody's attacking anybody else's base. Alright, not ideal. But it could be worse. So I have to take out everybody. I would rather it's a one-on-one rather than 3v3. But we don't always get what we want. Actually, we usually don't get what we want. I always look at this and think like that lady up there has a big tentacle for a lower body. Alright, in the hangar. I don't know that I've probably seen this map before, but it's been a while. Alright. Can't extract. One fighter deployed around. Stay alive. Grab the salvage casket if you want. Okay, who do we want to deploy and where? Where are my choices to deploy? I don't even see where I can deploy. Where's my deployment? Oh, I see one there by the elevator. One by that elevator. So I guess that's it. Everything's sort of in the corners. Okay. I can kind of live with that. Yeah, let's go here. Fairly quick. So I'm going to get my aura set up. We'll get tune-up going. Tune-up's going to increase my crit chance. The aura just helps buff anybody inside the zone. Having people inside the zone also helps me out. I might want to just go up to the top and drop an overwatch, because I do like to be up high. So that's floor 8. Actually, this doesn't look... Okay, actually, I probably want... Well, there is a walkway out here. Thought it was, like, completely closed off. But yeah, this isn't awful. Good vision. It's not probably gonna... Well, probably let me stay here if I want to do that. The other guys are way far away. I can shoot, but that's about it. I'm just going to take a knee, and we'll try to maybe build up all my people in an area. So I can't get enough for an overwatch or anything. I'm just going to end the turn. It doesn't like me in this spot. Hopefully it'll just push me back a little bit then. Okay, we'll go like here then. How's that? Yeah, that's fine. So the Goliaths are here. with the zip lines, you can get around pretty far pretty quickly. Belta is coming for me. Maybe? Yep. Okay, so that's going to get some toxin. That's a needle rifle. Gotta be. She's overwatching with a needle rifle. The toxin stacks, like, it doesn't actually stack, so it's a 40, like a flat 40 damage at the start of your turn. It doesn't actually change or anything. Thankfully, I can get rid of that with my Servo Skull class. So they have an ability that I have that gets rid of damage over time effects on people. Let's see if he actually sets off his own trap, because the AI often does that. Walk into it? No! Hey, smarter than the average bear. Alright. Yeah, so if I can get close enough, I can send my Servo Skull up there to get rid of that effect, so she won't actually take the toxin damage at the start of her turn. Then we can kind of go from there. Okay. So I'm assuming I still have deployment somewhere back here. Yeah, I can deploy next to the elevator again. And being elevators gives me a bit of an advantage as well for this class because I can freely call and use elevators with them for free. So we can kind of get the elevator down and then back up and stuff very quickly. Yeah, I could take you first. But I don't want to take the toxin damage, so I'm going to go ahead and go with air first. Is that over my area? I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look at the map and see. I'm not sure exactly where he's at. It can be kind of confusing seeing them run around and stuff. Yeah. You are. That's not very nice. Okay. What I'm gonna do then... Am I close enough that I can use Servitor Blood? I am. So Servitor Blood will get rid of damage over time effects and give some damage over time resistance. I'm going to go ahead and send you on up to do that. Just send the skull flying on up there. Don't even have to get close. Because enemies are close, I'm going to go ahead and just switch to my Mangler. Rather than the damage over time, because I've got a needle rifle there. And I can freely call and use the elevator for free, so that saves me some action points. Now, do I want to move up and just shoot the crap out of the guy? Actually, I'm not even sure I can shoot. Let me go to his floor and see. I can entrench. Are you Overwatched or anything? He is. But that only triggers on movement. So we can throw some damage your way. Get a quick reload. Throw some more damage your way. Then... yeah, let's take the elevator all the way up then. To get away from you. Get off the elevator. Inside this zone, it'll give me more action points later. Can't kneel or anything, I can't reload, but I did do quite a good chunk of damage to him. Let's see what Belta does. She might just tag either one of us again. Just leave us alone, go find somebody else. If you come this way, I'm going to kill you with my heavy. Okay, she's knocking out my implants. So the chips and stuff have got in my brain that help me fight. Frag grenading us, which almost blew up the thing she was on, looked like. That is going to do bleed effects on us, but I might have resisted it. Nope, still got some bleed going. Having that, having been used on me, the Servitor Blood did give me some damage over time resistance, but it wasn't enough. So yeah, let's just light you up. I'm getting kind of sick and tired of you being here. Good hits. I still need a couple more, though. I can only get like one more hit off, I think. Well, I can get more. A field repair will make my attacks cost less. So I could field repair and then still get a shot off. Or I could go for a higher crit chance. That's only 14%. That's not real good. Yeah, I don't have much chance to do a ton of damage. She's probably has some abilities that when she's badly hurt, it decreases the amount of damage, hits bring in, that kind of stuff. We'll get a cheap shot off. So she's probably has some extra crit resistance and that kind of stuff when she's hurt. I could take a Medicaid kit. But that's about all I can do. I'm going to stay here, I guess. Although that other guy's right down below. He is hurt, though. I don't know if it'll let me go there. Because I'll be too close to this makeshift bridge. Yeah, the makeshift bridge is almost out. So that frag grenade nearly destroyed it. Let me see. If I try to go in here. Yeah, it doesn't like me in that spot. Alright, yeah, so all I can really do is kind of reposition. I need just a little bit more damage on them. Alright, Nicola, what you gonna do? She's going to hide. Alright. Not an awful tactic, although I would have thought you'd go behind the barrels. Bonehead Braxrick. He's actually a leader. I think I've seen him before, but I think I've seen more than one person with Bonehead in their name. That's heading up my direction. Not a fan of that coming my way. Maybe he'll go drop down. Okay, he's not getting super close. Okay, he's overwatching with a spread weapon. They don't have good range, so they're not going to hit me over there where I would be coming up from. They're going to let me deploy where I want. Actually, I could potentially get multiple kills here in this turn. So I might want to deploy. I was thinking having Corey come in and get the kills, but Jackie needs the XP, so let's send Jackie in. Although using the elevator is going to be a lot harder for her. Requires more action points anyway, so I may only get a few shots off. Okay, this guy's going to go first. Let's see what he does. If he comes upstairs... Healing supplements just increases the amount of healing you get from things, doesn't actually heal you. What are you going to do? Oh, you're going to shoot the wounded Goliath. Alright, that's fine. Didn't take her down, though, which is too bad. And try to run and hide. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm going to have to try to gun two people down here, see if it'll work. I don't know if I'll have enough action points is the problem. Hi there. Wow, it's going to cost a lot to shoot you. I don't know if that's going to kill you either. 87. Let's go with the 87. Okay, you're down. This will give me 20. I don't know if 28 is enough. Because that was 30 for a shot. I don't think it's actually enough for me to get another shot off. And I'd have to go upstairs anyway. Let's head on up. So cannon trench. What does this just do? It gets rid of skill debuffs, offensive debuffs, defensive debuffs. I don't like the damage over time stuff isn't a debuff. So I don't think it actually will do anything. Yeah, so it's showing me like it doesn't really have anything that's gonna matter. I could give them additional actions, make their shooting cost less, or just give them straight up extra movement points or action points. I could do something like that. Not the worst idea in the world. I bet I give my heavy some extra action points. And if I can get... Is that outside of the elevator? I think that's outside the elevator. I don't want to block the way here. Don't know if it's going to let me stay here. Yeah, it will. But I might still be on the elevator there, I'm not sure. Alright, Belta. Why are you moving in? You are absolutely insane if you want to try to come in here. Oh, 'cause she's going to keep tossing grenades at point blank range. Alright. Alright, air. Zekik. Okay, heading over towards Goliath. Crappy Overwatch. Everyone's coming up here to fight me for some reason. I thought they'd fight each other and I'd be kind of off by myself. Alright, so we want to go Servitor Blood. Go ahead and get that on Big Sue. Then I'm going to use it on myself if I can do it twice. Not sure who the target is here. Maybe I can't use it on myself. Okay, yeah, I can. It's just I couldn't see that it was highlighting myself. Yep. Get rid of that bleed on me. I am hurt. So where did you get to, you little bugger? You're right there. I can't see it from this angle. That's not nice. But I can just send my skull down after you. There you go. think you're almost in range, aren't you? Yeah. Let's throw some fire your way. I do with the more damage with the Mangler, so I may just stick to that and not send the skull out. Gonna entrench, get some more action points. So if I reload, I'm not going to get another one off, so we'll just send the skull after him. Didn't even look like it did any damage. Probably just hit his armor. And then, yeah, we're going to sort of come back. The turn. Alright, I just hammered him a bunch. Let's see what he decides to do. Okay, he's going to Iron Will, give him some health back, make him hard to hurt. Please don't come near me. He's going to come near me. Go pick up the stuff from Belta that I downed down there. He's probably got grenades. Okay, no, he might be heading down to pick up the stuff off Belta. Null Nade, I don't remember what that does. I don't see it very often. Elude. Also gonna head up there, it looks like. Yeah, everyone's kind of funneling in. They do have a zip line right to me, so it kind of makes sense. Once they've, sent somebody in there, you might as well follow up, kind of thing. Ooh, nasty crit on me there. Okay, well... Shooting Bonehead's not going to do much because the Iron Will triggered. But I can shoot you a bunch. If I can find you as a target. 89 might be the best because it's a little close. I need to get a crit to take you down, really. It's like right in the face. I think if I field repair, I can still get a regular basic shot off. I can still entrench. Yeah, because I get much cheaper shots after the field repair. You ducked and dodged it. Good damage, but not a kill. Couldn't secure the kill there, unfortunately. Is that on my side? It might be. Yep, take out that Goliath. Nope, not interested. Alright. Often the AI will kind of prioritize weak targets. Okay, shot Bonehead. Actually got decent hits on him considering he just Iron-Willed. Thought you might pick off the weak person up there that I just hit with my heavy a bunch. And they're still not messing with me in deploying. Like right on top of me. Let's get Corey up. Take a look at initiative here. You I'm not so concerned about, although you can keep tossing grenades my way. Your initiative is 139. I can't beat that with anybody, I don't think. Nope. So if you want to go first with her, I can't do anything about it. Just look and see what kind of debuffs I have. Bleeding, crack grenade. Null nade is less healing received. Yeah, okay. Let's go with Jackie. No, she's gonna go first with Elude here. Got another crit, just dropped air. That's too bad. We can get her back up. As long as the adrenaline shots are going to work for me. Pistol Overwatch, that's fine. I've got more range than you. So you can just die, thanks. Let's get you back on your feet. Moved her for some reason, so now she's blocking the elevator. Great, that's just wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and Heroic Rally here. I don't know if it's actually going to do anything. See if it gets rid of any negative effects or anything. I'm fatigued. You're right there. Gonna get one shot off on you. See if we can do anything about you being awfully close to me. Pretty good. Got a couple crits there. Not enough to drop him, but very close. More than I would expect because he had that Iron Will up. What else can I do? Anything? Why I can't give Air the Stinger Mold. It's not going to let me switch. I can use Blind Snake on her. I may not have enough action points for some reason. Alright, I'm just going to take a knee then here. Air's still in danger because she's at quite low health. They also moved her out so she's a little bit easier to spot. What are you doing? Why don't you gun down that Goliath you just shot before? And then I just shot in the face. I'm happy. Just pick him off. Take him out. Take him out of the equation. That's fine. I got no problem. There you go. Alright, that leaves her as pretty much the only one over here. She's pistol overwatching, but I'm at a height, so it doesn't really help her too much. Let's go with Air, and then I can just heal her myself. Hopefully. Let's see if he moves in on me as well. Looks like he might. Thankfully, he can't get super close. His range isn't great with that either, but he can hit multiple targets, so with us bunched up like that, he could just spray us all down with, you know, toxic goo or flame or whatever. Okay, Dirksig is going to buff himself. Probably come my way up on the rafter as well. Because a bunch of people downed over there, so if nothing else, they probably want to recover the items. But if you come my way, I'm going to have to shoot you. Well, that helps out, actually. A little bit of damage. It stops him from getting as much movement as well. Let's see if he just collects stuff here. Yeah, it didn't look like he picked up anything or did anything else. Okay, what I need to do is heal. Yeah, use your Medicaid kit. How much is that? That's 50. Gets me back to sort of okay health. could Iron Will as well. I'll probably wait on it. I could get her gun cleared as well. That is going to cost me 20. Yeah, why not? But I'm sort of stuck here. I can't get by. But I can shoot Dirksig over there. I don't know why I can hit Zekek, but I can't hit Dirksig. What's going on with that? Oh, you are just out of range, aren't you? Like a tiny, tiny bit out of range. That's unfortunate. You're way more of a threat to me. Okay, well, Zekek, I guess you're gonna get shot. Just doing our handy-dandy reload special attack here. That just bounced off the armor completely. If I get lucky. What is your health at, anyway? 14. You out of range, really? Thought you'd be in range. Does my Mangler have more range? I guess my Mangler has more range than my Servo Skull. Didn't realize. Alright, there's Zekek down. I just got a task complete. Slay 100 saboteurs. Yeah, no one's inside Servo Shock range. I can't really inch up. I've got... Why can I not move? I seem to be stuck. And I can't jump either. I don't have the action points for it, I guess. I have movement points. I don't know why I can't back up. We're just going to end up being stuck here, I think. Yeah, that's not great. Can't kneel either. I guess I'll just reload. And because I was downed and then got back up, it seems like I'm kind of... Well, I moved forward, so I'm not sure how it moved me here and then I got stuck here. Bizarre. Alright, I have to end my turn standing on the edge with my hurt person, which is not really what I want. So... Big Zoo. 80. It's not changing, so... It was an 83 for a second, but that could have just been a screw-up. Could shoot you a few times, but it's gonna do... I mean, it's gonna weaken your armor for the future, but otherwise doesn't do that much. I think I'm better off just firing a bunch of like regular cheap attacks here. I'm sure I'm targeting the right person here. A few decent hits. Oh, I didn't need to field repair, but I can get a cheap attack off. Ah, evade. That's too bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna move to the side and take a knee. Crazy Barwell. Oh, that's leader. Alright. He's gonna hide in the container, sure. Alright. Where I'm at. A couple of them there. It's kind of turning into a mess up top, but I need to get close. I could go up the elevator and across the zip line. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Because we can use zip lines and elevators for free here with Corey. So in that case, we want 7. Right? The zip line's through the door. Yeah. Body here. Do I want to check? At this point, I want to take people down. I'm not too concerned about just kind of grabbing items off of people. I want to take down the threats to my gang at the moment. That's my priority. Am I already in range? I am. Shot chance is mediocre. Did get a crit. Oh, he's so close to being dead. Let's just send the skull at him and see if that'll do it. Oh no, you... Oh. I hate it when it automatically will sometimes switch to a different target. I don't know why it does that sometimes, because I already had, you know, like my cursor's on this person. It should be, my default should be there. I could have cycled through just to make sure, and I probably should at this point because things like that do happen. I'm kind of forced to go back just to get some distance. So I didn't actually take down... I might not have taken him down anyway because it might have just been a graze. Okay, it doesn't like me there. It'll just push me back further. That's fine. So occasionally it'll do something like that where it sort of throws your attack at a different target. So, Morag can just kind of grapple up from wherever. I think we just go in the same spot as usual. Take the same deployment. Now, my priority is to have somebody go faster than you. So what is your initiative? No, not the dead person. The alive person. Not the dead person. The alive person. Okay, 114. Yeah, let's go with Jackie. Just kind of shifted me over a bit. Die. Thank you. Okay. Up high. Close to having you in range, so we'll just kind of creep up. Kind of see my range there. There we go. Throw some lead your way. Yeah, we could get another shot off. Or I could just get an Overwatch set. Yeah, pulling back and overwatching. I think I can kneel and overwatch. No, I can't, actually. 25 and 6 is too much, so I'm better off just shooting, I guess. Good damage. Not enough for a kill. Can't really get anywhere. Jackie's squirrely and should be hard to hit, but I'd be happier if she was kneeling at least. Make it harder to see her. Now, Nicola could just grapple right up to me. So she gave herself extra movement there with the exertion, it looks like. Not a skill I have taken, so I'm not really super familiar with it. I'm still seeing skills and things that I haven't seen before, occasionally. Okay, so she moved in and overwatched. Is that right next to my deployment? I have to check the map. Oh, it's the next floor up. Okay, gotcha. So there's one Goliath left, way back there, but he could easily come at me. Air, I think we try to get you somewhere a little safer, maybe? Let's see what they're gonna do. Crazy! Okay, also moving in, buffing, so they're kind of coming in on that lower floor in my direction. Trying to ambush. Can't say I'm a fan. Zaka. He's got double close combat weapons. He's just gonna ambush where he's at. He's afraid. Looks like. Okay, so they're all... I mean, they're right below me, honestly. Let's send the servo skull at you. Very close to being dead. Excellent. We soften him up here. Send the skull back at you, which should drop you. Yeah, I don't have to see you to have the skull target you. Got a nice crit there. This is why this class is so powerful. If you're in range, I can just throw massive amounts of lead at you. And because I'm constantly reloading, the chance of my gun jamming is pretty low. Nice. Alright, what does that even leave? One Goliath and one of the other gang. Way in the back. Okay. I think I'm going to pull back with air. Actually, it doesn't cost me anything to not jump. So let's just call the elevator. Wait, it actually cost me. Why did it cost me? It's actually going to cost me some here. Wow. Because of the servo skulls, it's usually a lot cheaper. It's usually free, so I must have something that's making it... it could be exhausted or something from having entrenched too much or something. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. But I can't really do much, so... I can't even pick up anything off the dead, so I'm just going to sort of back off here a little bit. Yeah, just kind of stay back and out of the way for the moment. Hopefully where nobody can see me. And the last few are way back there. We're on a zip line there. I can move in and start trying to take some pot shots at Big Sue. Do the same with Morag. Let's go with Morag. She's slower, so we'll see if they do anything first. Okay, they've got one more guy coming in. Cannon. This is a fight to the death, isn't it? Like, we can't leave. So I have to take everybody down. Okay, he was up top, but now leaving. Oh, good. They're fighting each other a little bit. Excellent. I'm happy about that. If one of you could take out one of the others, that would be fantastic. Okay. Now I can grapple up. It might be faster than using the elevator. At least use less action points than using the elevator. If I can head up to the central walkway there. Might be too high, I'm not sure. Not even getting any indications of places I can grapple to here. Grapple to that level. I want to go like up there though. Is that even possible? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. So since I'm walking out here, let me take a look where you guys are at. So you two are there. And is that it? I thought that was another one that came in. No, we've downed 4. Yeah, and then 3. Yeah, so we've downed 4 Goliaths. So yeah, there's just the one left. So that's it. Just those 2 guys over there. So from where I'm at, I could do some zip lining around. So I can vault up here. Be nice if I could grapple up to there, but I can't. So I will have to zipline a bit. I could zipline right into their face, sort of, but I don't know that I want to be that aggressive. And I'd rather be higher than them as well, because I get some crit chance bonuses. Is that even the right one? That's not even the right one, is it? Yeah, I want to head... So I need to zipline up to here, then I can go back there. Then I can zipline out across. I've got, like, no action points left. Yeah, it's going to cost me way more to shoot and stuff. I'll get a field scan up just to give me a little bit of protection. And it's not going to let me stay on the bridge. Which room do I have in inventory? Decent amount. I guess we could check this guy's body, see what he's got. Nothing great, so yeah, alright. Back off to here, or how far can we get across the bridge? Yeah, I can't get across. It's not going to let me stop there, so I'm just going to back off a bit. Hide here in the shadows, maybe. imposing over one of their dead. Yeah, let's get some distance. And let's move back here. So we'll start creeping in on them. Guess we could check some bodies here too. Stinger mold, yes, give me that. This other guy. Do I want the flamer? Just to kind of take it away from them? I guess I will. Okay, not much movement left. Way back there. Nobody in range. I guess I'll just overwatch. There isn't much else I can do. Okay, but Corey we can get in and do some damage. Probably. Question is just, who do we target? Cannon is a bit of an easier target from here. So yeah, we'll hit you a little bit. We got a nice crit there. Another nice crit. I can still entrench and get some action points. Let's send the skull. Oh, wow. I didn't look at the crit chance before sending him out. That was kind of shocking, actually, that I just downed him badly. Okay, do I have cheap attacks? No. Maybe not, anyway. Let's get the reload. In range. Why not? Can't overwatch or anything, that's too bad. Yeah, nothing I'd really want to do. Let's just back up and take a knee. I could jump down somewhere, but I'd rather be up high here. Get to about there. That gives me some cover. Take a knee there. Alright, doesn't like me there. Hopefully it's not going to put me anywhere too dangerous. Just back me up a little bit. Nope, move me to the side. Great. Okay. Well, we still want kills with Jackie, but Jackie's a bit far away. We'll give it a try. Gun is also close to jamming, so we'll deal with that first. Okay, you're kind of in the way. Actually, all of my ways are kind of blocked here, aren't they? I can jump across. It's going to cost me a lot, but I'm going to do it just to get ahead. You are back in the corner. Okay, that's as close as I can get and maybe have a shot. Not in range. Alright, well, if that's the case, could just give some people additional actions and stuff. Corey, I guess. Disappointing. I was hoping I could get close enough that I could take that shot. Maybe I should have overwatched there instead, but we'll see what happens. You actually going to come up after me or not? Nope, that's a terrible place to ambush as well. Who do I kill you with? This is my question. I guess we'll just gun you down here. This is probably more than enough. Except you're not in range yet. It is kind of a weird angle, but from here we should be good. Come on, it's got to be close enough. What are you doing? There we go. Still pretty healthy. One more should do it. There we go. Okay, salvage casket's right below me. I can't pick it up though. If I jump down there with you. I think we get a looting round. So I'll just kind of get in position to grab it. Yeah, I'll just be ready. Okay, and I'll start with Big Sue. Grab the salvage casket, and then we'll check some bodies, just look for some stuff. So from here, who can I make it to? That requires being on top to get over there. That's a problem. I don't think I can make it to anybody. Yeah, I'd have to like maybe run down, take the zip line up there to check some bodies there. That's about all I can do. I think. Because I can't get to this zip line up top. Which way was that? Is it this way? No, it's not that way. I don't think. I'm all confused now. Yeah, is it faster? Just jump down, go to that zip line, and up there? Maybe. Not 100% sure, but I'll try that route. Can't get through there. So we've got multiple corpses here. We'll take a look at and see. You, yeah, nothing that great. Coagulant's not bad. I will take your plasma grenade. Oh, my inventory's full. Really? My inventory's full. I didn't realize. Right, I already picked up the stinger mold and the flamer and stuff with her. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, none of that's that big of a deal. Sure, we'll just kind of hang out here and call it good. So yeah, we're just going to check bodies and that's about it. So from here, we checked those two Goliaths. There's the guys back there. I think she's the only one really in position to come in and check those two, so that's what we'll do with her. Well, Corey could maybe as well. I have to make sure I jump down to the right spot where that body is, though. Somewhere around there. Yeah, you're actually on top of this. Okay, check you for anything. Nah. I'll leave them the plasma pistols, that's fine. The other one's over there. What do you got? Anything? I mean, nothing super great. I have space, though, and I'm not going to be able to reach anybody else. I'll just take some grenades and stuff, I guess. That's fine. Air. How am I going to get to you? I'll have to jump down from above. That's fine, we can do that. Here we should be good. Alright, what do you got? Yeah, I'll take the meltagun. Just to get it out of your hands, that's all. Again, the coagulant isn't terrible. It's sort of damage over time. If I had more inventory, I would probably have everybody carry some coagulant as well. But I don't really have that many inventory spaces. But then again, I don't really need to pick up stuff. So I could run more like healing items and things instead of leaving space to pick stuff up. Yeah, we'll grab it. I can grab both for one inventory spot. And then... guys... There's another Goliath here, right? Inside the container? He's inside the container. Who shut the container door on him? Let's take your needle rifle, and I'll take your auto pistol. Did I even shoot with Morag in this? I don't think I even did. I didn't quite get in range of anybody. I think I've checked all the bodies now. Yeah, we checked all those guys. I think I checked the guy in the door back there, but I'm not 100% sure. Probably. See if I can head back and check him. Well, get you on the way. I'm pretty sure we saw what you had, yeah. Nothing I want. Oh, I can't get by. Alright, that sucks. Fine, whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it. There's really nothing useful for me to pick up. Although maybe I should pick up Goliath weapons, because I do have that task to do it. But it's not like, if I get it, it just gives me some extra benefits, and if I don't get it, it's not like it costs me anything. And we checked this guy. So really the only thing would be to, yeah, pick up some stuff from Goliaths just to pick stuff up from Goliaths, that's all. It wouldn't actually be anything that's useful for me. I guess I could do that. So we'll just take whatever weapons you have, I guess. Just add it to my giant horde, like dragon horde pile I have back at my base. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to mess with that anymore. Taking too much time. Alright, a pretty good victory there. Could have been a lot worse. We did get challenged. Air did get knocked down, but we got her back up. So I do have to replace the adrenaline shot. I don't think I used any healing items, did I? I'll have to check and see. I know I tried to, but I was kind of looking with my leader, but didn't work. I might have. Yeah, I think I might have used... I think Air... So somebody else used an adrenaline shot on her, and then Air used her healing. That's what it was. So I think my leader used the adrenaline shot, but she might have had two. And then Air used the healing item on herself. So we'll check the vendor as well, because that changed, I think. Which I think I forgot. That changed last time, I think, and I forgot to look. So I should look at that too, and then see if there's anything I can pick up. Alright, we got all kinds of crap. We got a Gilder casket. I'll have to open that and see. Bunch of junk. 3 enemies out for Jackie. Very nice. Good amount of XP. Not MVP F, though. I'm saying MVP. 1 for Big Sue. None for Morag. It's got to be... Yeah, it's Corey or Air. 1 for Corey. Got to be Air, yeah. So she got 4 enemies out. Wow. Yeah, it didn't switch her back. I don't know why. It's supposed to go back to your starting equipment when you go to that. So once you've done a mission, it should automatically switch back to whatever your starting equipment was. I don't know why it's done that before. We just didn't do it. Check my inventory and see. Where's your gun? Oh, I'm looking at Corey. Air. Yeah. Let's equip the NATO rifle. Yeah, for some reason, when you do that, it'll sometimes take whatever you had, instead of putting it in your backpack, it'll throw it back in your stash, which is dumb. So let's get that back. Okay, so you used a healing item, so we need a healing item before I forget. Let's just kind of scan down and see what we can find. Level 5 Medicaid kits, I've got quite a few of those. Sure, let's actually give you a couple, because they take up 1 space either way. And then I think my leader used the adrenaline shot. Yeah, but she still has 1. I think she had 2, and we used 1, so that's fine. Yeah, like I said, I might put some coagulant in everybody's gear slots, but we'll look at that later. So, skills first. Well, upgrades first. Skills are all fine on everybody. There's nothing I really want to change. There is literally nothing I can spend points on unless I change your skills. I don't think there's anything... Although double tap doesn't really do me much good, I don't think there's a better thing I can replace it with. If I want more health, it's a passive skill I'd have to get rid of, and I kind of like the passive skills generally, although Killing Spree is kind of iffy on her. So yeah, that's it for you, Air. Stat-wise, we have now maxed out melee prowess, so yeah, we're just putting points into strength because I have nothing else to do. Jackie, we still have 4 points, but I've maxed out pretty much everything. Willpower I could push. Is there any benefit to that? Stagger and stun resistance. I could maybe do like 1 point there. But I'm just going to keep pushing melee prowess up. I might go... I could get melee prowess to 20, maybe, if I wanted. I don't know if that... Is there any point in that? 18, maybe, and then we could push strength up to 14, something like that, and then have a point left for willpower, something like that. I'm not sure. I haven't made up my mind yet. And then we could run. I think I actually do have a backup close combat weapon. Yeah, I've got a Spudjacker on her one-handed close combat weapon if we need it. Corey, I think, yeah, literally nothing I can do unless I change skills. Big Sue might be in the same position. Yeah. She's got almost 1,000 XP just sitting there. Okay, so that was pretty good. Let's take a look. We've got the casket to open too. Crack grenade, scare gas, level 5 armor. I've got level 5 on everything already, so that's fine. Nothing great, nothing terrible. What do you have? Looking for 6s on armor? No, no 6s. Gear. I'll take the Stinger Mold. Melter Grenade's not bad. Yeah, why not? We'll take that. Weapons, level 5 chainsword. Aptitude, intelligence. 1 stunned, extra crit hit resistance. Because usually I think when you're stunned, your crit resistance goes down to 0. Yeah, nothing fantastic. Kind of looking at more like healing items and stuff I'll pick up anytime because they're just generally useful. Jolt Seed's also generally useful. It has some benefits and then no negatives. There's no downside. I mean, I have so much cash. I might as well just take whatever's kind of useful. The analgesic is what? Hit resistance, but you lose initiative. A lot of these have benefits and negatives, so I don't really think the negatives are worth it, a lot of them. Yeah. Let's go back. So I think that's going to do it. Yeah, there's nothing really else I want to mess with. As far as skills and things go, there's nothing I really want to play with at the moment. I might look at gearing up and putting some coagulant on everybody, just so we have some, depending, I might take a look and see how much I've got. But that's just kind of a generally nice thing. We've got missions ready to go. There's still a decent amount of resources up for grabs. We've definitely grabbed most of it. I could raid somebody else might raid me, and then we have a couple other missions that have popped up. So yeah, basic supply run or secure area. Yeah, we're fine, I think. So that's going to do it for today. This is more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.